Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Libra. How are you guys? Libra. See what's happening with you. I have to make the readings short because I've run out of time. I had to delete 6 videos because my microphone messed up. Right, Libra, let's see where you're at here. It's all about you. The energy surrounding Libra. There we go. Yeah, so I do see some frustration or deception and dishonesty. Mind games, manipulation, whatever it is. There's definitely been some kind of deception. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, this could be someone who has trust issues because I feel, or maybe you don't trust this person the way they communicate. We know the Knave of Pentacles is someone who often breadcrumbs. They kind of reach out. They want it to be successful, but they don't communicate super clear. So it could be somebody, like I say, I feel it may not be mind games, and it definitely could be someone who just has trust issues, that it will be successful. Okay, so we'll see what this is all about. Yeah, so there's some kind of judgment or decision here, Libra. Yeah, some kind of decision to be made. Yeah, so I feel you're leaving something behind here. But it has to do with this person wanting you to take the risk. They don't want to take a risk because they don't trust that it'll be successful. So, see, there's a risk involved here. But I feel with this one last look over the shoulder, you're making a decision to go off on another path. Yeah, you're moving towards the King of Pentacles. But this is someone who needs to take a risk. I actually feel it's more than likely the same person. See, it's the way they communicate. Like, if somebody comes in and communicates that way, and you already know them, it's, there's trust issues, or maybe it's mind games, manipulation. Sometimes it's just mischievous, where someone's, they want it to be successful, but they don't really say everything they want. Okay, so that would be a bad decision because that's what it actually does look like. Now, this is a person who's financially stable, Libra, successful. So it has to do with taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. So I feel it has to do with not so much big deception. It's because the Page of Pentacles is mischievous. They kind of communicate in a way where they kind of want you to indulge them. Okay, so it looks like this is someone who made a bad decision and did that. They took a risk. Maybe you went off on another path here, but there it is, tempering their passions, tempering their emotion, their thoughts. See, after a period of time, this is someone looking back. It's about trying something different. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. See, they made a bad decision. They should have done some things differently, is what I feel. So I don't feel like, for some of you, yeah, it could be mind games or manipulation. But the page, you can check it out. It's often just mischievous. Okay? And it's not meant to cause harm, but it's the fact that they don't trust they're going to get what they want. Okay, that it'll be successful. So now it could be someone who's acting like they aren't very successful when they are. They want this to be. I mean, they're planning, but they don't put a lot of effort into this communication. So there we have Libra. Justice. See, coming in right. Someone who's just right. See, this person made a bad decision. They should have done things differently. Yeah, they should have done things differently. This is someone who actually sees you as just right. Yeah, but you may be feeling this person's not right for you. Maybe you took a risk with them, okay, and then something was off. There's the Hierophant. See, the way they conducted themselves, possibly some Taurus in their chart. See, this has to do with faith, somebody not having faith. I feel this is someone who didn't have faith in themselves. Someone should have done something different. They should have tempered their thoughts. Okay. They should have been more patient. And they should have just done things different. Here we have, there's some positive news. So it has to do with two people not being on the same page. Chances are you're not trusting this, but it has to do with them coming in right, treating you right, being fair. This is somebody who wasn't being very fair. Why? Because the King of Pentacles in there. So I don't know what this person actually did other than you're not trusting it. They just didn't come in right, more than likely. It just didn't come in right. Something felt a little off. Now, it's possible maybe they feel that with you, but they still want to kind of explore it. But let's have a look at this Five of Swords. Why is this here? Get to the bottom of it. Yeah, so it has to do with investing, waiting patiently, waiting for the right time. So something to do with the timing. It has to do with maybe somebody not wanting to put all their eggs in one basket. It's investing. So it's like you're not investing in this. So it could be, maybe you're just feeling it's mind games or manipulation. It is a form of manipulation. It's not the most mature way to communicate, but a lot of people do. Hey, what you up to? What you doing? It's a bad decision. This is a bad choice. Yeah. So it looks like you're making a decision here regarding this, whether to invest in this or not. It's telling you to kind of look at it. Knave of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, see, this lack. There was a lack. See, this is someone who's got insecurities, so they kind of do that. They feel insecure, or they feel like they're not good enough, or the communication's just lacking. So let's have a look at the Judgment. Okay, yeah, so it has to do with, this could be an invitation, a place. It's Ten of Pentacles. It's generally a safe place where people congregate, where they spend money. So there's some kind of decision about whether you feel safe or secure, or this person has your best interest. That's my best interest card. They're coming in safe, whether you feel safe with them. So this, yeah, see, they didn't come in right. This person has a lot of regrets. See, I told you, they should have done things different. They should have done things different. This is often a person who reaches out, because what they do is they try to tempt you, right? By just saying something, they tempt you to offer them something. And it doesn't look like it went very well. No, see, there it is. See, this is somebody here probably laying in bed at night, freaking out about it now. They're stressing about it. Yeah, they want to clear something up. So we have the Novice of Pentacles. So you looked at this offer. You looked at this very carefully. This isn't necessarily a communication. It's just you looking at the details, the lack in the communication. See, it has to do with this person. I feel they feel like a fool. Oh yeah, they really feel like a fool. Maybe you took a risk with this person anyway, knowing this, and you feel like a fool. It could go either way, but there it is. This has to do with a life path choice, a decision, going down this path. Has to do with a risk. This is somebody here. Now, this is likely just how they approached you, but I feel like you're going to make a decision. You may even have a choice between a couple people here. I mean, it could be a page and a king, but I feel like it's one person. Who is this King of Pentacles? Yeah, someone playing it safe. See, this is someone playing it safe, being very cautious. You see, that's what they did. They kept things to themselves. So I don't know who took the risk here, but this person definitely feels like a fool. They're being so cautious. They should have done things different. They should have said things differently too. So there's, see, this is the person playing it safe, keeping everything to themselves, their feelings, their emotions. They're a little bit confused here, but this is about showing, this is someone who's wearing the mask. They weren't showing their true self. So they are kind of keeping secret here. But, you know, it is romantic thoughts though. Like this is what they really wanted, was you to, basically it's indulge them. You know, they reach out in a way where they want you to give them something. So let's have a look at Temperance. Yeah, see how they conducted themselves. They didn't have a lot of faith in themselves. It's the way they behaved. So they feel like a fool. They should have done things totally different. Yeah, they tried to tempt you and it doesn't look, I mean, you may have been tempted at some point. So you could be getting a heads up and it could tempt you. Be careful about taking this to the next level. This person does have the Moon card around them, but to me it looks more with this energy of someone who's kind of fantasizing about being with you. Yeah, they should have tempered their passions, but yeah, and it's also, like I say, tempting. Now, whether they already tried to tempt you with this or you're tempted to take a risk. Okay. Oops, we'll take that. It showed its face. Yeah, so there it is. Incoming, spontaneous, fast-moving, fiery, flirty energy. You see? They should have tempered their passion and their words. See, there was a just lacking communication. And it is to do with insecurities. I don't know why. Why is this person insecure? What's the insecure about? You may not feel the same. See, I don't, it's like they wanted you to initiate. So they reach out and they want you to initiate something. The emotional part of this. So they've got feelings. They're just hiding behind the mask. They're keeping it secret all to themselves. They are definitely someone who's financially stable. So if this is someone who acts like they aren't stable, they actually are financially. I'm not so sure about the rest of them, but yeah. So there's the judgment, see? It's the decision. This is somebody who's trying to get you to make a decision. Oh boy, did they make a bad decision. They so regret this. They did it against their better judgment. This person definitely is someone who I would say is usually more confident. So I don't know why they're insecure. Maybe they feel like you're going to judge them, or I don't know. I feel like it's just, why are they insecure? What's this lack about? Could be someone who acts like they don't have any money, and they actually do. 5 of Pentacles. Bad decision, yeah. But that's a decision they made. It's too late. It looks like it's already done. But if it hasn't happened and this happens, you'll know. They're insecure. They feel like they aren't good enough. But they come in with lack regardless. So, yeah. And there we have the 3 of Wands, see? Waiting for communication. So this is an energy of waiting. Waiting for this person, trying to be patient. It looks like you're trying to be patient. You're patiently waiting. Or they're making you wait. Yeah, it's very possible. Like, I mean, making you wait for a reason here. But it looks like you have other opportunities while you're waiting. So, yeah, there it is. Weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or shouldn't I? Definitely procrastination, man. 1 minute this person wants to communicate. The next minute they just have this negative energy. Tell me about the moon. They're having romantic thoughts, though. That's what they want you to initiate that. So that's where it tells me not to really trust this person. Okay? Because I do feel, like I say, it's more mischievous than real mind games, but that element is still there regardless. And for some of you, full out mind games, trying to manipulate. It's a way of manipulating for you to offer the cup, for you to initiate. So they just say something and they're trying to get you to invite them over, things like that. You know the energy. Yeah, this person's crazy about you. They could have Capricorn in their chart. They're obsessed with you. I do feel they're a little bit of a workaholic too. But it's kind of it's a very unhealthy habit. So this is a habit this person does. They formed a habit. It's unhealthy. So yeah, they may just not be right for you. Let's have a look at justice. Yeah, so they have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. Or this is yourself doing things right, being fair, justice, being confident about making a decision, some kind of judgment or decision. But no, I feel like this is this person. They have some air in their chart too. But I see some positive news here. And it's possible there is another person involved. I do see 3, but I'm not seeing the energy of 3 people. I'm seeing the energy of 2, unless this is another person. So who is this King of Swords? Now, this is generally a person who analyzes and strategizes. See, it could be a strategy from this person. Because they definitely have sword energy around them. Lots of it here. So that's why I feel like this is more than likely them. Yeah, whatever it is, I feel they definitely regret. They could have done things totally different. Yeah, so it has to do with them initiating. See, they need to make the decision to initiate. They have a little fire in their chart too. Definitely looks like Taurus, Capricorn for some of you, and then the air. So they could be a sun sign, Taurus or Capricorn. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they have that in their chart somewhere. Yeah, they definitely have that air in it. They're very analytical because this is them, see, strategizing, analyzing. It has to do with the timing, doing it at the right time. See, it's like they're waiting for the right time. They're waiting patiently. Now, this person's definitely very frustrated, okay, because I feel they know they made a really bad decision. But they are also kind of stubborn, keeping themselves stuck. You see, kind of stubborn. Yeah, this person's adamant. They want things to go in their favor. So they're kind of behaving in kind of a selfish way here. But it has to do with them initiating. They have to initiate this. See, it's the fire. The fire's being lit. They need to hurry. They don't want to give in. Or you're just not going to give in. Let's have a look. What is this Four of Pentacles about? Hermit. Yeah, they're contemplating. See, some strong Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. A lot of earth energy here. So this is someone contemplating. See, they're in their head. They're contemplating their life path. They're looking for clues. They're kind of spending some time alone here. They're not ready to budge. Things are kind of stuck. Nothing's moving right now. So it has to do with them coming in right. This person actually sees you as someone who's just right. Like, I feel like it's them who's really messed up here. So you can flip it, but I see the Hierophant. Yeah, so there's the single person, somebody who's single. See the way they conduct themselves? Now, this could be someone who is trying to get you to take all the risk. Sometimes when people do that, so then they can blame you because you're the one who pushed through the fear and took the risk. I'd be very cautious with this person. Yeah, they're kind of, I see they're focused on self, here for a good time, not a long time. So there you go. Now, you could have a couple people now with this energy, but it's telling you to look out for yourself. Look out for number one, because I feel the way this person conducts themselves, they just want to be single. This is someone who plays little games here. So, yeah. So it looks like there's some kind of choice in love to make here. What a shame. They definitely have regrets. I mean, maybe it's because they conducted themselves. They may feel like a fool just for being that way, but I definitely see this as a single person, or maybe this is you, someone who's just right. Very well could be yourself. If you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart, this could be you, but it could be them, here for a good time, not a long time. The way they conduct themselves, they just want to be single. Now, it has to do with somebody maybe not being faithful, or they don't have a lot of faith in themselves, because this is an energy of self, me. Okay, the Page of Wands is someone who thinks a lot about themselves. Now, it's possible they came in fast, they put their foot in their mouth, they said everything wrong. Okay, it doesn't, it's generally a person who's positive, enthusiastic. I see the communication, them initiating it. But it's like they're going to initiate, but then they want you to be the one to carry it through, because that's that cup. They want you to offer the cup. Now, it could be to tell you how you feel. I don't know what this person's issue is, but I'm going to tell you they're immature. So they need to get their act together. And it's a shame, because they are financially stable. They're very good with that. I do think they're a bit of a workaholic. But I feel they have some, that devil energy, that obsession, that they just kind of do things the wrong way. And it does look like it's a habit. It's something that they do. It's just some kind of bad habit they've formed. It's definitely not serving them. So what is the Three of Cups about? Yeah, there they are, initiating again. See? Reaching out. Maybe, and I shouldn't actually do this initiation thing, because this actually looks like someone who's curious, checking you out online, dating, social media, through friends or family, seeing what you're up to, if you're still single. So it does look like them curious to see if you're still single. But it's also an energy of somebody here who doesn't tell you they just want to be single. So that's why I still feel, I don't know if I trust them, but they definitely have regrets, because I feel this is someone who's crazy about you now. They're definitely crazy about you and literally obsessed. And But money is an issue. That's why I feel they act like they don't have any money. So they're obsessed with their money, trying to protect their money, everything they work for. So they're just losing their mind here. I don't know. For most of you, I can pretty much guarantee this is somebody you already know. But if you don't, you're getting a heads up, okay, to look out for yourself here with this person. I don't think they mean to cause harm. I do not see this person purposely trying to cause harm. But it has to do with them. I feel they just want to know how you feel because they're protecting themselves. Now, this is somebody who's more than likely been taken advantage of before because it looks like they've got some money and they work a lot. It's all an unhealthy attachment they have to their money, you see. So they want you to share your feelings with them. But maybe you made a decision not to open up emotionally with this person because it looks like they're playing little games, like they're trying to find a way to get you to tell them how they feel. Now, I don't know why they just don't tell you. See, obviously they've got some insecurities. I still feel they're immature. They focus too much on self. See, this is someone who's probably been single a long time, and that could be it too. If you're older, they definitely could be someone who's been single a really long time, and they just really are not good at this anymore, because I don't think I've ever seen anyone for a while really behave to this extent where it's like they start something and then they kind of close off. They keep things close to their chest. They're protecting their money. They're definitely someone who's an introvert. Everything is internal with this person. So they may not be the right type of person for you. You may start to feel something is off. They may just not be your type. Trust that energy, okay? That feeling, if it feels off, you know, because temperance is here, isn't it? Well, temperance was here. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Yeah, there, it's right there. I knew it was here. I knew it was right there. I thought it was the small card, not the big. So, yeah, so if something feels off and you think you're going to take a risk with this person, I'd be very, very careful, okay? I'm not saying they're horrible. I'm not saying they're out to hurt you. I just think they have some serious insecurity issues and an unhealthy attachment to, I feel it's money, an unhealthy attachment to their money. And they are a master procrastinator, back and forth, back and forth. This person knows you're their type in lots of ways. It's like, you know, they see you as just right for them, but for some reason they just can't seem to get past that energy of, you know, communicating properly or reaching out. It's how they conduct themselves. They focus on self too much, like it's a habit, or they've just been living alone too long that they've kind of forgotten how to, because it has to do with some kind of forming new habits. You know, it's like they're so used to focusing on themselves, they're not used to focusing on another person. I don't know. But I got to tell you, they're definitely curious if you're single. They're definitely looking. I mean, it could be another person coming in. Maybe you're going to move on from this person and you have another person in your social circle who's curious about you, who may initiate a conversation. So, but yeah, this person, I'll tell you, they have a very unhealthy attachment to their money. I feel they've worked hard. They're probably self-made. They've probably been through a lot to get where they're at. So, and they may have had a bad relationship in the past. Maybe they lost a lot of money. I don't know, but I'm not going to make up excuses for them. It's up to them to communicate this. I think this person needs to heal, to release a lot of negativity. Okay. I'm not saying they're evil or horrible, or they're definitely obsessed with you though. Like I say, they feel like you're just right, but you are going to feel something is off. If you feel something's off and you take a leap of faith and take this to the next level with this person, okay, if you go down that path with this person, you could end up hurt, because I'm not so sure this person will commit. Okay. And in fact, I see a lot of drama, conflict, competition, a lot of chaos and drama. Okay. So, but I do think they're going to take action here. Yeah. See, they're coming in with that King of Wands, or you have another person. Because it looks like some of you might have a choice between two. I do see a Sag. But I feel this is all one person, their energy. This is someone becoming an emperor. Okay, they're somebody learning all those lessons. They're, you know, but I tell you, they're beating themselves up over this here because they're not going about things right. They're making bad decisions. So they know what they want. I can see them, you know, leveling up here is with that King of Wands energy, knowing what they want. They want you. They feel like you're just right, but they don't come in right. In fact, maybe they weren't being fair, like they weren't treating you right. It's possible they're contemplating that they weren't being fair to you. Okay? They weren't playing fair. So whatever it is, you guys, heal it, release it if it no longer serves. Okay, if you have a choice, there could be someone else in your social circle reaching out to you, somebody very charming. Okay, so this person definitely has that energy. But like I say, it's like there's drama. It's about taking action, fighting for something they want. So, I mean, maybe there's competition around you. Yeah, see, it's energy of the Hanged Man, taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. So maybe you're seeing things from their perspective, or they're seeing things from yours. And you could have another person, like I say, checking you out. I definitely see that for some of you. A person in your social circle or online dating, social media, any kind of community. They are charming. They know what they want. They'll take action. They'll fight. They're not, this is someone who isn't scared of the competition. If you have to, this other person is. Okay. A little more leery of that. But yeah, so yeah, you could connect. It looks like there's two. There's definitely a choice here for you. So I do see a soulmate connection. Talking, being on the same page, two people getting each other. So maybe you just can't get on the same page. You just don't get this person. Or maybe they just don't get you. So... but yeah, it looks like you're going to make a choice here at some point. Yeah, I just feel this person. Like you're conducting yourself, you know. You're looking out. But I feel this person, their habit, they are used to focusing on me. Me. You see? And, but yeah. So, but I also see this person leveling up. So... like I say, just be careful of anyone who you may feel, if it feels off, because if you take a risk, okay, you could end up getting hurt by this person. I don't think their intentions is to hurt. In fact, I feel both of these people really like you, but this one here definitely has some unhealthy attachment to their money. Okay, so yeah, I do see you wanting love. I do see love. Okay, you may offer your cup to someone else here, because I think you're going to hold back on this person. It's like they're trying to manipulate you into getting you to share your feelings. And by any chance this is all one person, they may temper that passion. They may come in and level up here. So let me know, guys. But there is some positive news coming in. There is someone in the social circle. Okay, that could be an invitation to something too. Right? But I feel like it's just a heads up to be very wise about taking risks. Okay? Take care. We'll see you soon.